Okay. We make that sound, get her attention. Yeah. We pick her up. We take her straight to the laundry and put her in there. So, you saw what happened there?
Yep.
She went to chase the cane toad.
Yep.
You sound that horn. She stops.
Yeah.
Wonders why that horn sounded when she chased the cane toad. Keep on doing that. She makes the connection between that sound she doesn't like and chasing the toad. But as an added disincentive for her, she gets put in the laundry every single time she chases the toads.
Okay, sounds good. Between the horn and the laundry, I think Snoopy's cane toad licking days are over. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Wat die fabrikeren van al die producten. Ik moet niet met die andere handen op je bol even erbij. Gewoon niet als nachts doen en goed of zo, dat er een hond en een kwak rond staat.
After months of rehabilitation, Smudge is fully recovered and back to his mischievous self.
All the bandages are off, all the pins are out, and it's just no more hassles for him. You know, he can just go back and sleep and eat and sleep and eat and be happy.
Not long ago, devoted owner Jane feared the adventurous runaway might lose his leg.
Wow, look at that. I don't want to hurt him, but it's completely unstable.
After complex surgery, a brace held Smudge's leg in place. Jane has now changed some of the house rules to make sure Smudge doesn't run away again.
He'll be locked up at night now. He won't be out roaming at night, so, you know, the mice have got free range now.
It's scary, isn't it?
I had to do it first. I was nervous because it was already hard to push the stroller, so I just thought that, you know, Roxy was going to be pulling me one way and then the stroller was going to go the other way, so I just didn't want to be twisting my arms because of her.
She's right here, look, on my left. Start. Good. She follows right there. Look, so this is another level, so you don't have to worry about it. You do it. There, look. See the difference?
Yeah.
That's why she's not pulling back.
Okay.
So through the stroller, you are pretty much maneuvering her.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be right there marching.
Right.
Yeah. Then once you put the brake on the stroller, then you can bring her to the grass. So she gets that by following the stroller, she will get potty breaks.
Oh, okay.
So she works for it. She just have to wait for it.
Right.
If Jose and Fabiola can be consistent and follow through, Roxy will learn to repeat good behavior in order to gain the reward.
I heard the door unlatch.
I'll go.
Ondanks nog een keer alle minuten.
Als we met dieren handelen, zijn er wilde dieren, zitten er wilde dieren tussen, dan worden die sowieso zo snel mogelijk verwijderd uit de kudde. Bij het aankoop van een dekstier is het zo dat ik eerst kijk naar het karakter, voordat ik naar de rest kijk. Dus een dekstier moet je kunnen mee handelen, je moet er kunnen mee stappen en dergelijke meer. Maar dan heb je eigenlijk helemaal geen agressieve dieren. Het is wel een andere aanpak als bijvoorbeeld die blauwe, dat je individueel kunt verhandelen, maar hier is het eigenlijk gewoon als je ze rustig hebt in de kudde, dan moet je er geen bang voor.
Hun weidegang, hoe werkt dat juist? Dus zo wanneer mogen ze op de weide, wanneer staan ze binnen?
En dus als de kalfjes 1 maand oud zijn en die zijn gezond, want dat is heel belangrijk, dan mogen ze
Je tiens à vous présenter, au nom de la clinique et de toute mon équipe, mes sincères excuses pour les événements de cette nuit. Je sais que ça a été difficile pour chacun d'entre vous, mais tout va très vite rentrer dans l'ordre. Des questions?
Ouais, moi, c'est là que je savais pas qu'on pouvait brûler. Moi, j'aimerais bien ça, enfin, comme
Si, on peut s'inscrire, pourquoi je...
Enfin, Virgile, ça n'a aucun rapport. Hein. Ce n'était pas un souhait, c'était un accident.
Eh ben voilà, j'aimerais mourir par accident.
Virgile, la réponse est non. En outre, je voudrais que vous gardiez vos réflexions personnelles pour le cadre privé de la thérapie. Merci.
Ça veut dire quoi, docteur? Ça veut dire qu'on arrête les traitements?
Les protocoles et les thérapies sont suspendus toute la matinée. Vous comprendrez qu'il...
This program contains...
2 op overtuigende wijze naar de zege. Ze maakten hun favoriet.
Hier de sprint. Knappe zege. Hij won al 2 keer.
In Arnhem werd alle vorderingen van de turner afgewezen. De specialist op de ringen is volgens de rechter dus terecht weggestuurd uit Rio de Janeiro vanwege wangedrag. Maar Gelder gaat niet in hoger beroep. Op de eerste dag van het atletiektoernooi is er direct een wereldrecord gesneuveld. De Ethiopische Almaz Ayana won goud op de 10 kilometer in een recordtijd. Ze was bijna 15 seconden sneller dan het oude record. De Nederlanders speelden een bijrol. Suzanne Kuiken werd 14e, Jip Vastenburg 28e.
Een extreem instituut. Het is een instituut wat zich...
William Hart and their daughter. What happened to the Grammys?
I pawned them.
Pawned them? How much did you get for them?
125 for the both of them, which got me nice and wasted one weekend a couple months ago.
Were you drunk when you heard my song?
Absolutely, babe. That's when the magic happens.
What magic?
I hear things.
You hear things?
Arrangements. You need to be drunk for that sort of thing.
Well, you must have been drunk tonight because nobody else heard anything.
No, your song's good. It's you. Standing up there like a tomboy. I don't mean to be offensive, but don't you think that looks a little passé?
Really?
Seriously. We get you a look and a killer video and you go straight to the top. I'm thinking Nora Jones, singer-songwriter thing and a piano, or the Cardigans. Back in the day when they first came to America. Maybe with Deborah Harry. A male band behind you. What? You find that amusing?
No, I'm sorry. Something went down the wrong way. What? I'm sorry? No, you were saying me with a cardigan on, Nora Jones?
Hey, babe, who the fuck do you think you are? Why, you're gonna stand up on a stage with a beat-up guitar and you think you're the new Carole fucking King?
No, I just think that an A&R man telling an artist how they should dress or come across is total bullshit. People don't want that. They want authenticity.
Okay, babe. Authenticity. Give me your name of one artist that you think passes your authenticity test.
Dylan.
Dylan. That is the most cultivated artist you could have thought of. Look, his hair, his sunglasses, he changes his look every decade.
Randy Newman.
And where are we and where are we going? Bring us up to date, will you, Ken?
Zijn beste aanslag was een...
Je nieuwe auto. Maar haast je, want op.
Ben, what's your name, that puppy, and I'll be right back.
Er stonden 2 mannen de taxi op. Ze samen met haar man vorig jaar bijna $10,6 miljoen verdiende. En dat ze daar 34% federale belasting op betaalde. Gecombineerd met lokale belastingen droeg ze 43% af. Door haar belastinggegevens openbaar te maken, verhoogt Clinton de druk op Trump om dat ook te doen. Die heeft al vaker gezegd dat niemand daar zaken mee heeft. Het is voor Amerikaanse presidentskandidaten niet verplicht, maar wel gebruikelijk om hun belastinggegevens openbaar te maken.
Ventriloquist dummy. If I'm lying, you look like shit.
I want to be CEO of Pied Piper. This...
What up, man?
Zoom destroyed me.
Hurry up. Who was that?
No, you're close. I love it. What?
This is crazy.
Whoa.
Somebody shot when we was in there, and I don't know if they shooting at us or somebody was hunting back there. If somebody was leasing it and he didn't know it. When he was in there the other day, it probably was growed up.
That's all gonna better. The next time he buys, he better have a better place than that.
You got the money, huh?
Yeah, I got the money. Somewhere.
You lost it, haven't you?
No, I got it, buddy. Well, that's about $2,600 this week. That ain't bad. At least don't make it again.
They've walked away with cash in hand and no lead in their backs. Now all that stands between them and their 400-gallon goal is the foreboding presence of a fracking well.
Lord, have mercy.
Its own dog.
Let's go for a ride.
But in order to achieve balance in this household, Miss Sandra, Mr. Ted, Captain, they all have to work as a pack. So it has been a pleasure for me to work with a police officer that is being retired. Mission accomplished.
A few weeks later, Ted and Sandra have Caesar's personal veterinarian neuter captain. And return him.
I whispered to him, I said, can I tell her goodbye? I remember asking him that. And he said yes. I knelt down on the floor, and when I touched her, she jumped. Don't be scared. I told her I loved her, and I'd see her in a little bit. I hugged her, I held her for a little bit, and I kissed her cheek.
Okay, that's enough. Anna, that's enough. Get on your feet. On your feet.
I said, wait, put her shoes on her. It's gonna hurt her feet. I put her shoes on.
Alright, let's move forward. Stay here and don't call the cops.
He said, I don't know how long we'll be gone. Don't move. Stay here. And that was the last time I saw her. And he walked her out into the middle of a cornfield. That's where she was shot and killed, and that's where her body was found. I was charged with felony murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and criminal confinement while armed with a deadly weapon. I signed a plea bargain for 100 years. My mother was murdered. I have learned to accept the fact that I was involved. Not a day goes by that I don't miss my mom. I'd give anything to take that night back.
Thin pole and a weight that exceeds the critical buckling load. Once you've exceeded that buckling load, it is probably best to land in water. Come on now, last one.
There was a time when I expressed to my dad, I know I let you down, I know I hurt you. I can't imagine the devastation you felt, you know, and his response is just that he forgives me. You're gonna live to 100. Oh, you're seeing me out of here. You will make it. My involvement in my mother's death, that's something I have to come to terms with.
I deal with it every day.
Some people are very judgmental about certain crimes.
We're in an environment full of broken people with horrific pasts.
The fact of the matter is, there's people that commit crimes that you wouldn't expect. It's so strange. Murder, homicide, and all of these things, it would have never been something that I surrounded myself with. But we all have to coexist in prison. And you have to find your place in it. It's just survival. But I never saw this happening. I never came to prison to have a relationship, nor did I want one. However,
Hi. Here I am.
Elisa is my girlfriend here. We are in a relationship here.
We see each other maybe, 2-3 times a week if we're lucky.
She is somebody that has my back. And she's the one thing that gets me through my time.
Did I tell you things to do if you dare?
First time I seen Alicia, she was sitting in front of the TV, and I looked over, and she just turned around and just smiled real big.
We can't do those as felons. Turn the page.
She's always a very uplifting person, positive. She's very pretty. She's beautiful from the inside out, which it makes a difference.
Dance in public.
I've done that.
Do it right now.
I'm not. We're gonna roll up.
She has a glow that you don't see in people, especially here.
I developed this relationship with her that I can't describe and explain, and I don't know how it's all going to play, but I know that she's in my life to stay.
It's 2 o'clock.
She's my family.
Get out of here. Doc Pool's gonna keep a full caseload until his family arrives.
This one is pregnant on the left side.
He and Dr. Sandra, the clinic's new vet, are making a horse call.
Hello, Norm.
Yeah, I think
What you got here?
Our horse's name is Judy.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, the poor horse.
Darlene, I just flipped because I couldn't believe it. After I seen all that meat sticking out like that, you know? I never had one, nothing like that ever happened to a horse.
Hey, watch your nose. Back up. Okay, we'll put a little local in there now. And then we will cut it off.
Man, would that make me sick when I see that? Oh, goodness. If I would have found the horse earlier, I think it could have been attached, you know, and maybe sewed in.
Because the wound already started to heal, it's too late for stitches.
They only come from the bottom
It's a
up.
simple matter of cutting away the loose tissue.
There.
Great.
Okay, that's how we did it.
Oh, yeah.
And see, it hardly bleeds. And this swelling will go out. I have a little leak on my new boots.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Norm, it's all right.
Okay, I'll get back with you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.